It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels.
The Line Makers on Sporting News. Bengals taking on the Eagles in Philadelphia. Cincy, for the most part, we'll call it a consensus 3.5. There might be some threes, lay 30 out there. Total on the game, 45.5. Clearly a game that means a heck of a lot more to the Bengals than the Eagles.
Yeah, Bengals definitely need this game. They're 7-6, I believe. Pittsburgh also 7-6. You could pencil the Colts in 8-5. They're probably going to get the 5th seed. You're looking at a Bengal club. They had lost 4 in a row, 0-4 against the spot. They turn around. They play the Giants. That starts a 4-game winning streak. Also 4-0. Against the spread now. Very tough to handicap when teams are bouncing like that. Then they faced Dallas last week, up 19-10. Probably should have got the win and the cover, like this.
One matchup that really could bode well for the Bengals in this spot. Listen, the Eagles, give them credit, dramatic fashion. They beat the Bucs last week, but Foles got sacked 6 times, and the Bengals are licking their chops.
Sure. Well, the Bengals got like 42 sacks this year. They're going to be all over them. The offensive line still is not performing very well for the Eagles. They're thin on the inside, and that's where they're coming. But to Foles' credit, 14 quarters now, he ain't thrown a pick. And I think that's over 140 passes, so good for him. This is his tune-up for next year.
Now listen, the Eagles, give them some credit. They covered 2 in a row after going 1-9-1 against the spread. They're 3-9-1. Yeah, tip of the hat. Browns help the cause. They get a bit of a running game going. You know, the one thing makes you look at it, you go, no, Bengals, you know, they need this. They're going to hammer. You know what? Pressure. It's all on the Bengals.
We've talked about the Bengals before, especially last year. You know, they were a team that couldn't beat a team with a winning record last year. They've remedied that a bit this year. You know, they're going against a decent Eagle club, even though their record and their against the spot record doesn't show. Foles' last couple of games been good. They are missing the Deshaun Jackson and McCoy are out. Brown, up until last week, was tremendous out of the backfield. He came out of nowhere. I like Philly in the spot here.
He's Richie Bachelor. I'm Brian Blessing. By the way, the Bengals are 8-5 to the under this year. They're favored on the road at Philadelphia.